friends, this is Cooking with Pop. We're going to make something a little different today for you. This is going to be what we call an Italian souffle. Now, if you ever had the filling that's inside manicotti or stuffed shells or lasagna, it's basically just some ricotta and mozzarella and some spices and eggs, and then you put it inside your lasagna or your manicotti, or even ravioli you could do that with. But today we're going to do that, and we're going to put it in just some little plates and bake it off and with sauce, and it becomes a great non-carb meal, and quite tasty. So without further ado, we're going to get going here. I'm only making enough for the two. So the first ingredient we're going to do is some ricotta. And I'd say, well, about 3 cups should do it for the amount that we're making here. Put that on the side. Next major ingredient is going to be some mozzarella. Now, I would typically have purchased shredded mozzarella and just use that, but you use what you have. So we're going to open this up. We're going to take out a nice chunk of this. This is sort of pre-sliced mozzarella. So we're going to just cut it up into smaller diced pieces. It shouldn't take long here at all. I'm just going to break that up, put that in here. Next major ingredient we're going to do is some nice fresh parsley. This is parsley that we keep in the freezer. It's frozen, and I'm going to try to get some from the bottom here. You know what, I'm going to double check to make sure that's nice and chopped fine. I'll take out some of these stems. Put that on the side. Take out the stems, and I'm going to chop and that goes right in. By the way, the oven is preheating at 375, and we're going to add 2 eggs. A little piece of shell. Caught that one. Okay, I need a towel. Alright, now, some Parmesan cheese is always great. Just kind of adds to the flavor. Some salt. And some pepper. I love pepper, so you season to taste. I love this mill because it gives me a nice coarse pepper, and it just enhances the flavors. So I think I have all my ingredients in there. What we're going to do now is kind of just mix this up. I don't know how well you can see that. Hopefully the overhead camera catches it. That just about has it. Okay, now that we have that done, probably don't need this, but a little bit of spray lubricant is always good. And then what I like to do, and I have pre-made spaghetti sauce, marinara sauce, whatever you like. We're probably going to put it over the top later, but what we're going to do is kind of just layer the bottoms of these with some sauce. Okay, now at this point, we'll fill those up. Try to get them as even as I can here. Okay. Goes in the sink. A little spillage. Okay. And that wasn't too difficult, was it? Now we're going to put them in the oven probably about a half hour or so, and we'll let you watch the progress. But let me just clean this up a little. You could layer some mozzarella over the top if you'd like, but this will do it for me now. So in the oven they go. Well, friends, it's come out of the oven, baked until you can stick a knife in the center and it comes out clean. That was about 30-35 minutes for a shallow dish like this. So you can see here, I'm trying to give you a better picture of it. It's really delicious and good for you as well. So this is Cooking with Pop. Hope you enjoyed this dish I created, or my wife created really, and we enjoy eating that. So be safe out there, and thanks for watching.